the channel. It is your boy Deuces. Appreciate each one of you for being here, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you for hanging out. So this video's gonna be a little different. It's not gonna be any fitness tips or anything like that, but obviously we're gonna have more in the future, and when it comes down to that, you know, your boy's got you. But this one's gonna be a little more personal. So personal in the sense where this has kind of been eating at me for a little while, and it's more it's gonna be personal in the sense where I've had these thoughts in the back of my head that's lasted for quite some time, to be honest. And this is from, you know, last year's TwitchCon. And nothing negative about the event, nothing negative about people there, nothing. That was a great event. I met some really cool people, and I think it went super well. Honestly, it was a great experience personally as an individual to go out there and see something new. But the thing that's been really eating at me is the fact that I kind of blew it. I kind of blew my opportunities there. And I think about it almost every day. And what I mean by I blew my opportunity is that I saw so many people, so many successful, intelligent, well-rounded individuals that have created something bigger than themselves. Their YouTube channels, their Twitch channels, and they're generating so much success. It's amazing. It's honestly hard to believe. And seeing these people in real life kind of sets that into you, that, you know, it's achievable and these people are there. So I blew it because as an individual, I've had success in professional, I guess I wouldn't say professional, but in different situations. So like in interviews, I'm very good at answering questions, learning how to flow with an interview so it's not very contradictory, or, you know, it's a two-way street instead of simply answering questions. It flows naturally, is what I'm trying to say. And at TwitchCon, I was scared. I was nervous, and I didn't know how to approach people and really put myself out there in the sense of building a relationship, whether it be personal or business. And it really set me back, I think, being able to further my career as a streamer. So for example, I met Harris Heller, dude, great guy, genuine guy, down to earth, and, you know, everybody that ever meets him says this, and, you know, it can't be said enough about him. And I met him in line. We had a great conversation, small talk, this and that. But one thing I should have asked him, you know, I gave my business card, and I think it was an appropriate thing to do, but I didn't have any follow-up reason. Like, I didn't really give him a reason to look at my card and be like, you know what, you know, maybe we should talk, or maybe I should reach out to you, or maybe we can do something together. You know, for one fact, our content is extremely different. He focuses on I would say stream coaching, but helping people to build their stream from scratch, helping beginners out, pushing them in the right direction so they find themselves and they know what to do with themselves as a streamer. And for me, I'm not necessarily in the same field, but I'm here to help push people to achieve a better fitness, better lifestyle fitnessly, and, you know, challenge themselves to get out of their comfort zone and do things that, whether they think it's possible or not, to really challenge themselves. And my failure in the aspect to ask him what he would do, you know, to pick someone's mind that's more creative than me, someone that's achieving the success in their niche. You know, obviously it's hard to compare the two, but ideas can be applied to either one. And that really, you know, hurt me, and I was still afraid to DM him. Something that really set me back was a sense of pride. And this pride was more the fact, you know, I don't need anybody to help me. I can use by myself. If someone wants to help me, they want to extend a helping hand, I'm not going to say no. I'll be more than grateful to take it, and I will show the utmost gratitude towards that individual. But, you know, and this pride in me not wanting to reach out and ask people for help, or not wanting to approach people to pick their brain about certain things, is such the wrong mentality. So I would see, so Harris Heller had another great example. Harris Heller had a meet and greet, right? The line was super long, super long. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wait in line. I'm not gonna wait in line because I'm not gonna seem thirsty or I'm not gonna seem like a beggar or anything like that. I'm not gonna, in a sense, to put it bluntly, I didn't want to be looked down upon by those individuals, because I see them as my equals, and I don't want to put myself in a position to be looked down on. And that is the worst mentality that I've been, you know, working on and becoming better at. To see myself that I need someone to learn from. So instead of seeing them as this individual on a pedestal looking down at us, you know, whoever content creator you're trying to be, you know, trying to better yourself. But see them more as a mentor, as a teacher, and if they're not willing to help, then move on. There's so many other successful streamers, people out there that are willing to help and just to help better people, you know, and Harry Seller is definitely one of them, and I regret not taking full advantage of that, full advantage. So, and I think one thing that is very interesting in this whole conversation I'm having with you guys is this is applicable to anybody. You know, I just got off a conversation, a friend of mine who was going to med school and, you know, learned from his mistakes in his first medical school interviews and how that went about and how he proved himself to be better. And I have another friend of mine who is good at making conversation with people but doesn't know how to really market himself or sell himself, or really how to make himself a more viable option for people to see as an employer, or to see him as an employee, or even more so than that. And I think my biggest takeaway from this and message I'm trying to tell you guys is, look past any doubts that you have, look past any pride that you may have, set it all aside, go in to whatever you're gonna do, interview, events, talk, you know, anything that applies you kind of going out of your comfort zone, addressing people, interacting with people. Try your very best. It's easier said than done, right? You know, I think we all have instances that we've learned from or have yet to experience that you will learn from. Put it all to the side and just know, one, you belong there. You belong there. You deserve and you have every right to be there. You're as good as you believe yourself to be. So two, believe that you're good enough. Believe that you truly are one of the greats or will become one of the greats. And three, worst thing can happen is you know, they tell you no. You go out, have an interview by somebody and be like, oh, you know, unfortunately your criteria doesn't meet what we're looking for. Okay, move on. You go to you look for somebody to be a mentor to you. You know what, I don't have the time for you. Okay, move on. Thank you for your time. Keep moving forward, and that's one thing I am truly trying to work on and finding the right way to do it. And guys, if the opportunity is presented to you, if the opportunity for you to pick someone's brain about something you don't know about, that you know will further you in your career for anything, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to address them. Simply put, don't be afraid of that. And you know, in a roundabout way, it ties back into the whole pride or a sense of not being sufficient enough to be able to talk to these people. Not everyone's human too. Yeah, they've got great achievements. Be happy for them. Be more proud of, admire them. But don't be afraid to talk to them. And if you do, leave a lasting impression. Be original, be yourself, be polite, obviously. But really try to do your best. And I'm looking forward to the next TwitchCon so I can really take full advantage of everything that I've learned, everything that I've done, and, you know, have the courage to put myself out there. Whether I look like an idiot, whether I look like a fool, whether, you know, something may not go the right way, because if it does, there's something else that will go the right way. There's something that's meant to be. So that's my little spiel for you guys. Still have my headphones on. I completely forgot I had them. And I just can't say enough, guys. Be you, be genuine, and don't be afraid. I'm still living with the regret that I had at that time, but I plan on making it better, doing better, and never wasting another opportunity that I have to be better at what I want to do. So much love to you guys. Much love for everyone being here. Thank you everybody that subscribed, everything that's brand new. Reminder, guys, I do stream every Monday and Wednesday. Down the link below. Feel free to hop in the Discord. The community I'm having there is a lot of friends and family, people that I consider family and friends. Yeah, and we're growing a community that I think is expanding in a very unique way. So feel free to hop in, guys, chat it up with us, talk to us, ask us any questions from medical field to fitness to games. You know, it's definitely diverse, and I love it. It's growing to something. So come be a part of us, come hang out, come join in, and I hope to see you guys soon. Again, feel free to jump into my stream on Twitch every Monday and Wednesday. Schedule is posted on there. If I have other days, I will be streaming on. It changes every week, but doing my best to stay true to a schedule. So yeah, guys, Obviously, I'm trying to work on my public speaking as well, because I say and so and things like that. But you know, moving on in day by day. So you guys have a fantastic night and or day, depending where you're at. And above all, guys, play better, feel better, be better. Much love to everybody. Catch you guys in the next one. Deuces, fam. Right here. Oh, hit him once. Cracked him. Oh, one more. Just knocked him. Just team wipe. Get out of here.